Sziasztok, hi everyone, I'm Sándor, welcome to another Hungarian lesson. Let's see what does the word tök mean in slang. First off, the original meaning of tök is pumpkin. That's it. When Halloween rolls around, you deal with them a lot. Unfortunately nowadays in Hungary also, even though Halloween has nothing to do with our culture. It's pretty sad. Anyway, there are many different types of pumpkins. For example, a butternut squash is called sütőtök in Hungarian. It basically means roasting pumpkin, which is interesting because we use sütőtök strictly for a butternut squash, but as far as I know, roasting pumpkin in English can refer to all kinds of pumpkins that can be roasted. And then we have csillagtök, which is pettipan squash. It literally means star pumpkin. Makes sense. We also call it pâtisson, which comes from French, I think. Anyway, there are many different types of pumpkins and we're not here to talk about them. So what is tök in slang? It has two meanings. Two very different meanings. But usually tök means very, completely, or totally. It can be used in both a positive and a negative way. The most commonly used phrase is tök jó. Tök jó. It literally means pumpkin good. It just means that something is very good. For example, milyen volt a koncert? Milyen volt a koncert? How was the concert? Tök jó volt. Az énekes olyan részeg volt, hogy nem tudott énekelni. Tök jó volt. Az énekes olyan részeg volt, hogy nem tudott énekelni. It was very good. The singer was so drunk he couldn't sing. I mean, if that's your idea of a good time. Tök jó ez a gulyás. Tök jó ez a gulyás. This goulash is very good. I think I'm going to make some pretty soon. It's hard to beat a good goulash. You can also say tök finom ez a gulyás. Tök finom ez a gulyás. This goulash is really delicious. But as I said, tök can also mean completely or totally. For example, tök véletlenül találkoztam vele. Tök véletlenül találkoztam vele. I met him or her completely by accident. Véletlenül is a very good word to know. It means accidentally, by accident, or coincidentally. Or, ez a film tök unalmas volt. Ez a film tök unalmas volt. This movie was completely boring. See, you can use tök in a negative way also. Magyarországon minden tök szar. Magyarországon minden tök szar. Everything is utter shit in Hungary. It's not true, but somewhat. Tök nehéz volt a vizsga. Tök nehéz volt a vizsga. The exam was very difficult. And to give you a phrase that is fully slang, tök király. Tök király. I'm sure a lot of you know that király means king, but in slang it means awesome or cool. So this phrase basically means so awesome or very cool. You can also say te tök hülye vagy. Te tök hülye vagy. You're a complete idiot. I mean, sometimes you gotta say what you gotta say. And then there's the phrase tök részeg. Tök részeg. Részeg on its own means drunk. So tök részeg means that somebody is dead drunk or wasted. Or pissed if you're British. Tök részeg vagy. Tök részeg vagy. You're wasted. So that's one meaning of tök in slang. Now, the other meaning is interesting. So, tök in slang can also mean balls. Yes, I'm talking about mere genitalia. It's not too often used, but still it happens. For example, tökön rúgni valakit. Tökön rúgni valakit means to kick someone in the balls. Literally, to kick someone on the pumpkin. Funny, right? Until you get kicked in the balls. So one could say, fogd be a szád, vagy tökön rúglak. Fogd be a szád, vagy tökön rúglak. Shut your mouth, or I'll kick you in the balls. Or if someone has blue balls, he can say, fájnak a tökeim. Fájnak a tökeim. Literally, my pumpkins hurt. So my balls hurt. Not that I've ever experienced it. Okay, allow me not to talk about balls anymore. I'm just letting you know that tök can also mean that. But most is the former meaning, so very, completely, totally. It's an old slang and is still in use. It's multi-generational. Thank you all for studying with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. See you in the next lesson. Sziasztok! A viszontlátásra!